Bush, Malinore. Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining me again. You're with Vixu, the Holy Priest, Blood Elf race, coming to you from the Valley of Strength in Orgrimmar, currently level 54. So we are going to continue our leveling journey using the group finder, and because we don't quite have the gear requirements for a level 100, and I don't want to keep running the necrotic dungeon over and over, I'm going to do another Wrath of the Lich King time walking dungeon, which is also good for earning these time warped badges. I can buy maybe that fancy mount. I'm not sure how much it costs. I think it's quite expensive. Maybe 5,000 time walking badges. Not sure. We could go have a look. Maybe let's have a look at the time walking mount or time walking vendor. Perhaps. Oops. Maybe we won't have time to do that. Where's Dalaran? I think it might be downstairs. Crystal. Oh. And we're in Nexus again. I just wish it wasn't always the Nexus. Seems to be that the Nexus is... I don't know why, actually. I can't even think. Anyway, tank's cracking on with it. No time to delay. So, as usual, keep prayer of mending, renew, spam the heals on the tank. Let's try and say his name, Neil Ross Jr. Nah Ross Jr. I can't think of how else you would say that name. Let's throw a couple of my offensive spells on the Azure Magus. Oops, too much damage there myself. The tank is barely taking any damage, which is awesome, just by the way. We'll see. These mobs here often do quite a lot of damage. Whoop, now he's taking some damage. So, try and... God, he's running. He's one of those tanks. Keep on moving. Could just pause a little bit. It's okay. You don't have to keep running. Anyway, no judgment. Well, a little bit of judgment. Let's be honest. Loving my Divine Star spell. At least I get to cast it. Coming up to the first boss. I always refer to him as a mini boss, but maybe that's because he's a dwarf, and that just seems logical for a dwarf. But he is actually a proper boss. Okay, so the next trash mob is pulled, and for some reason tank's taking a ton of damage. Just trying to keep the group at full health. Just furiously using my clever little heal spells here. I'm going to spam heal on the tank for a while until everything goes south. Keeping prayer of mending on every cooldown. So we've got our mage, a demon hunter, and a warlock. Warlock's very popular, mage is popular, demon hunter's extremely popular. And the demon hunter just self-healed, I think. I don't think I really did much there. massive damage there. Yikes. Quickly spamming heal. Oh, where'd the tank go? That was a bit crazy there. Not sure what happened to the tank. Whatever he did was pretty clever. I think he's got a bit of an instant heal spell or something. He's taking quite a lot of damage at the moment. I'm not sure why. Oh, now I'm silenced. That's no good. I'm silenced again. He's self-healing. And we got through that. Don't know how exactly we got through that. That was pretty miraculous. Oh well, we did it somehow. Let's check out Niall Ross Jr.'s gear. Someone has left the dungeon. Oh wow, he's got... what sort of gear is this? It's all over the place. He's got like legendary gear, but from different expansions, like he's a maybe a PvP twink or something. Been silenced again. Prayer of healing, gonna do a bit of group healing. Silenced again. That's no good. Oh, silenced again. What is going on here? The mage is wisely bubbling because everyone's taking tons of damage. Yeah, not sure what's happening there. No rest for the wicked. Silenced again. Okay. Not enough mana? What? How strange. Silenced. Oh, I've got no mana. Should be fine. Drinking up. Okay, we're good. How strange. I don't know why I lost all my mana. This is like the most unlikely dungeon to lose mana in. Maybe I was standing too close to the baddies. They were doing like mana drain spells. Okay, I'm not even gonna make a move there. Just gonna take her abuse. Sheeped, or just unsheep. Gonna prayer of healing, group heals basically. It's a pretty weak spell really, prayer of healing. Ice block. Did I just get the killing blow on the boss? Maybe I did. So 110. That's not an upgrade. That sound, if you just heard it, is a bat outside my window. Choosing this exact moment to have a fight as I record a video. You probably think I live in the high wilderness, and if you think that, you're absolutely correct. I live in the wilderness, the wilds. It's not exactly ASMR-like quality for silence and optimal background noise, but what can you do? Alright, and on we go. Silenced again. Who is silencing me? It's really annoying. This tank is just wanting to crack on. Spamming heal. Flash heal. And away we go. Heading towards Anomalous. Next boss. Third boss. There's a lot of bosses in this dungeon, isn't there? Okay, you're going to heal up the tank. There's a lot going on the screen. I understand if you can't quite follow all of it. But needless to say, we're doing well. Killing the baddies. I'm healing the good guys. I get some free mana down here. Keep that prayer mending up. Cast to renew. There we go, there's some free mana. Now I've got to keep moving though, can't delay. This tank setting cracking pace. Rogue taking a little bit of damage, but mainly the tank is taking the damage, which is really good. The Warlock and the Mage are standing well back. Maybe I should stand a bit further back as well. Been tending to stand a bit closer in recent times. Okay, coming up to Anomalous. Have a quick drink, top up. Have to do a bit of a desperate heal there. Okay. Hope they're taking care of the chaotic rifts. Doing okay with my mana. Healing up the tank with a flash heal. Throwing out a prayer mending. Anomalous is down. And we are on our way to the next phase. Mage and the Warlock taking almost no damage, which is awesome. Appreciate that. Tank is heading into this group of trash here, which I know do a lot of damage. can see, this little trash pack here tends to do tons of tank damage. And the tank is on his way forward. Need to catch up. Casting angelic feathers so I can keep up. Stunned. Tank is on the move. It's ignoring the tree there. Tank's using some self heals, which is awesome. Just saying. Taking a bit of threat from the tank, not good. Spamming some heals on the tank. Getting a renew on the tank. What's going on here? Okay, full mana. That's great. Oh, I just think I feared. Don't know why I did that. It's probably a misclick. Spamming heal. Divine Star. I wish that Divine Star did just a little bit more damage. Oh well. Still got maximum mana. Stand under the boss's butt. Okay, that's where you stand. Prayer of healing. Oh. Somehow kept the rogue alive. That's a fluke. The rogue is not positioning himself very well. Those gloves, I don't think they're an upgrade. Nope. That's a shame. Got a prayer of mending onto the tank. Okay, he's pulled the tree as well. Let's try and spam heal. Flash heal. Stunned. Spamming flash heal. Divine Star. Okay, powering our way forward. Can't censure him. Flash heal. Normal heal. Pulse the boss. Kinda wish I could have had a drink there, but doesn't matter. Mages casted Bloodlust, or the equivalent. Maybe I should dispel that. Tank should just maybe jump a little bit. It's going to take too much damage, I think. Unless he can get down the boss. Okay, did okay there. Got some more gloves. Keep getting gloves for some reason. And that tank was out of there. So we'll leave the instance group, and that will probably do nicely for this dungeon session. So I'd like to thank you once again for joining me on this leveling journey. Hope you enjoyed that little session. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope you join me again soon. Bye for now.